teams are here for the quarterfinals. Allow me to introduce them to you. And we will start with nobody less than the reigning world champions. Please welcome Evil Geniuses! Formerly Continuum, here from North America, Necrox, Young BC, NVK, and Canadian, the world champions, the Evil Geniuses! Next to the Six Invitational, welcome the Black Dragons! Julio, Psycho Kamikaze, P18 and WAG here as the regional champions of Latin America, the Black Dragons! To the stage, the favorites of APAC, welcome Mind Freak! Aces, Magnets, Reese, Kings and Lusty, picking up new fans with every game, Mind Freak! From France, please welcome Team Supremacy! The qualifiers from the French region, we saw them last year in Montreal. Bibu, Cephas, Buck, Raphael and Britt, and Supremacy! From North America, please welcome Rogue! Easily, Brian / Avian and Eclipse, the invited team out of North America, breezing their way to these quarterfinals. They are Rogue! Welcome to Rainbow Six Siege and the Invitational, FaZe Clan! Gohan, Moringa, Mav, Cameraman, and Astro. We saw them under the name of Santos Dexterity last year, FaZe Clan! Now welcome here live in Montreal, the reigning champions of the ESL Pro League, ENTS Esports! Bunsi, Panari, Uno, Cantor-Raketti, and Wilkie. Finally they won a LAN last time. They're looking to win it again. ENTS Esports! And completing the lineup here for the Six Invitational, please welcome Penta Sports! Fabian, Eunice, Goga, Pengu, and Shatta. More wins in the Pro League season finals than any other team. They are Penta Sports! Ladies and gentlemen, your quarterfinalists for the Six Invitational!
Instead of just simply taking the fight, is it Nitro Cell of Mira, who will get caught in the crossfire. Psycho takes down Aces. Rizraz, can he make it work? No! Black Dragons will be one of 4 teams playing tomorrow. They vanquish Mind Freak 10-1, and Latin America gets to play again.
The fastest match we've had so far in the quarterfinals, and honestly, maybe one of the faster matches we've had at the group stages. I mean, it certainly wasn't the fastest, but it was pretty one-sided in favor of Black Dragons.
Single member of EG above the site right now. Cameraman out to lunch. Canadian takes out Gohan. Astro stepping in one of Young's mines. That will be a consistent damage to him as he pulls the needle out right by the bomb and looks to stick the diffuser landing. Cameraman pushes up, wins a fight on the Canadian. NVK and EG moves on!
Evil Geniuses will go into the semifinals with some great play there on the last round of defense. It seemed like FaZe had a lot of control, things going in their favor, and then immediately it slipped away thanks to some great patience from Young and some excellent frags from NVK inside of Geisha.
We would have studied Black Dragon's play on this map, so we could expect some good counter strats.
Someone's gonna get set up. Fabian's gonna get spotted. The SMG-12, Cave on 8. He's gonna get pulled out, unfortunately. I don't believe they have any flashes to play with anymore, and he rotates around. Fabian might just force the fight. There's no angle. Well, Eunice takes down one. Fabian gets the kill on one! Ladies and gentlemen, Penta Sports, the 2-time and technically even 3, they'll make it to the grand final, proving the world once and for all that they are arguably the best team, but there's still one more opponent to go with. I know we're in Canada, I know everybody here.
He'll go inside a bar and wait. He knows that there's one inside a garage. No heads-up play by Young as he looks in, looking the wrong way. Pengu able to get out of sight. It's always frightening when Pengu's left in a 1v3 because he can absolutely clutch around for his team, but not today. EG says no thank you. Map 1 goes to them by a score of 5-2, and the crowd very happy about that result. Necrox inching up so close. One goes down. Pengu doesn't look, sees the mute. Necrox and Canadian, it's 5-2 for EG, and Necrox still uncontested. EG, one map away from the championship.
Well played retake there from Evil Geniuses. Gotta give a lot of props to Necrox clearing back in the meeting hall.
Once again in a situation where he will need to clutch. It's a 1v4, taken down to next to no health. He'll take Goga, but he now has a shield in his way. Very difficult with only one. Be able to eliminate Amante, but Penta takes their first map. We're gonna go. Bang. Next up, what a good push and a great strategy for them to be able to close out Cafe. Charging into the site, Young is felled. But two Canadian, where does he come from? Goodbye Goga, goodbye Jonas. Another C4 goes off. Canadian right now holding the round together for his team. That's the leadership they need of the best operators on attack. You can hear Canadian working away at the wall. NVK takes one down. That's all up to Pengu who takes out NVK. It's 1v1. Canadian has 4 kills. Diffuser going off. Canadian will need an ace in order to stick this through. Off of the plan he goes. He'll just waste time. And Evil Geniuses has the lead.
The last Invitational. Heartbeat detector still in hands of Troy, but a team kill! BC eliminating Canadian the Pulse. And now he will not be able to make the push as the defuse plant comes down. 2 versus 4. Eunice from deep inside of the server stairs will get BC. Young responds onto Pengu. There's only one defender left to deny this, and it's not gonna happen. Penta win, Bank, put it onto the final map of this best of 5.
5 maps between these two teams in our grand finals. Could you have it any other way? Penta winning both theirs and EG's maps, and EG winning both Penta's and theirs itself. Pengu still under pressure, will be shot at from 2 angles in just a moment. Pengu, what a shot on the NVK! He gets 2! Now an advantage for EG, goes away. Necrox just needs to find Fabian, who will hold on. Necrox, no diffuser, Penta match point! What a round from them! The bed breathes in some toxic gas and will now go for a plant himself. How effectively is Pengu going to be able to cover that fire? He gets BC. Can Pengu keep going? He's looked so good. Pengu, but Necrox takes him down. What a clutch! And EG stays alive! They'll get the diffuser. Penta not taking this just yet.
Not a lot of priority being placed on the B-bomb site. The last time we saw EG go here, they did not really defend the bathroom very much at all.
This is a perfect site to roll a Montaigne out on as well, as they can just simply go in through an open doorway. They don't have to really worry about a window. Canadian, a spawn peek, really? The glass goes down! That'll open things up, and EG taking gambles that pay off. You gotta think that'll hurt their push. But unless they juggle, it'll be him going in backwards. The shield up on his back and shoulders trying to get the plant. Fabian holding down any rotation through courtyard, but BC takes out Goga, and EG finds himself quite comfortable. Fabian dives in, but they stop him. What a trade! There's only one left! Shate! Can we see overtime? He starts his comeback with 1 kill. He does not hold the diffuser. There's only 30 seconds. 6th of the round. Not a lot of time. You see a mark, that will be a drone. Still up for Penta. Trying to gather that information. 10 seconds has fallen off of the clock. He moves towards the main door. There is barbed wire in there. That will let EG know. But you can see, there's only one inside. It's the Mira of BC. Can he return fire? A crossfire in overtime? Why not?
Goes for a quick peek.
They just wait. You can see an ADS just by that window to catch any projectile. If Necrox vaults in, be certainly to his doom. Canadian, though, comes out of nowhere. That's the captain. They work together. Great communication. Goga dislodged, but Pengu, as the Vigil just nearby, will eliminate BC. NBK and Canadian a rally. 2 away, but Pengu comes in. He takes Necrox down before retreating himself. There's the Blackbeard on the window, and now Fabian on the flank. 2 each. Canadian has a tiny portion of health. He holds that diffuser. Pengu down, Fabian all alone in theater. He sticks the diffuser, waits for the audio key. Young will need to cover. There is a C4 from Fabian. He primes it. Canadian falls off. He goes down. Young will need to get in. He has only 10 seconds, and he enters. They will be in a standoff. Can he get the Valkyrie? 2 seconds. Young pushes up, running out of time. Neither get it. Penta, hold on. Oh my, match point. Penta.
Nice angle there from Goga, expecting that hold.
The IGL and captain off of the board. Advantage Penta with 1 minute to go. They've got control from above. They'll now drop. Still inside of Sunrise, you saw that there were 2 members of defense. Now they've got 2 playing over by security. Sunrise has been completely forfeited. You've lost blue bar as well. They have very smartly circled back. Fabian is on flank watch from above. You can expend 1 down, but wow, NBK eliminates Jonas, and that smoke, you cannot see through it. Amidst the smoke, you can see the plant going down. Fabian gets Necrox, who goes on the flank. Shate uncontested. Diffuser goes down. Now EG will need to retake the site. But Young trading off Goga. Fabian takes NBK down. BC, it's 2-2. It's Pengu and Fabian left. 2 of the best known players on that team. Their captain sufficient. Fragger, Fabian down. It's Pengu. The Ash just waiting, or rather the Hibana just waiting. They'll look to push together. The diffuser in a position where they'll have to see when the Hibana goes through. One will cover the doorway as they start to defuse. Pengu goes for 1 on the Young. Can he go the second? They're often known as the best team in the world, never having that distinction until today. Penta are your world champions. The 2nd Invitational.
Fantastic take there from Penta. And they have to feel elated. The most wins now of any team, including a whole world championship. And Evil Geniuses just let it slip by an inch.